Just a little something. Just to make up for all the birthdays and Christmases we missed out on.
It's gorgeous. Thank you. Will you put it on me?
Look, the two hearts are yours and mine. Hopefully, we will never be kept apart again. Yeah?
Thank you. It's lovely.
And I thought what we could do is have our initials engraved on it, if you like.
Do you know, I was actually thinking... Do you know what? Don't worry.
No, go on. You can tell me anything.
Well, I was thinking about changing my middle name to Katie. You know, as a kind of tribute. Sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
No. Not at all. No, it's a nice idea. I'm really sorry, but I've got to be somewhere.
Please, just forget I said anything.
I promise you, you haven't upset me. Right, you finish your breakfast, and when you're done, just lock up. Yeah?
You sure?
Yeah. But Steve's back today, so best not hang around for too long.
Does he know about me?
I'll tell him face to face once he's home.
Do you want me there?
Best not. I will call you later.
A full English, extra bacon, please. I'm due at the hospital later for physio. I need a decent breakfast.
Fruit and yoghurt, it's all I can give you.
Says who?
And a cafe.
Oh, great. So she's got you doing her dirty work here now, has she? Fine. Fruit and yoghurt and an extra large coffee.
So, look, did you find Evelyn's number in the phone book?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Called it twice, no answer.
Oh, well, it's still early.
Well, like, all women, they only sleep for like 4 hours. Hi, mate.
Jet's kicking off. Don't want to go to his physio. Sophie's trying to calm him down while I get some bribery comics from Rita's. You still okay to open up?
Yeah, I'll go across now. All right. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit. And don't worry, love, it's only been a day.
Yeah.
So we'll mainly be sorting out legal quibbles and then we'll talk bail. Sorry, where did Kevin get his law degree? He never said.
Sorry, what?
Well, the only reason that you'd be more focused on him than this really important pre-trial hearing would be...
Okay, I am focused.
Thank you.
Has he called you yet to ask you out?
No.
Typical, completely useless.
Do you know it's not a problem because I've got a bigger fish that I need to represent in court. Now concentrate.
Fine, but this conversation is not over. Both you and Kevin deserve to be happy.
Thanks for this. You were out late last night. Oh, yeah, just, sorry, mate, had a bit too much to drink. Thanks for babysitting. Oh, you don't seem that hungover. Which mate was it? Oh, all right. OK, listen, don't get all judgy, but I'm sort of seeing somebody from work. It's nothing serious. Who? Oh, Oliver's nursery. Sorry, I got to take this. Hello?
I always have that effect on women.
Yeah, you arrive. We find an excuse to leave.
Thought we were okay.
Yeah, and I thought you were a half-decent human being. So it looks like we were both wrong.
Oh, apologies. No, I've clearly interrupted a very important conversation you were having with your own self-righteousness. I'll leave you two lovebirds to it.
OK, bye. What's all that about? Is it him? What? You know, the person you've seen at work, is it him? No. What, so it's Adam? Yeah. As in Eva's ex, Adam. Oh, sorry. Did you say something? I didn't hear you over all that hypocrisy. Yeah, OK. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, listen. Wow. Listen, it's nothing serious. It's probably not going to go anywhere, so please don't mention it to anyone, especially Adam. Yeah, my lips are sealed. Just be careful, though, eh? You know, office romances tend to end in tears. Anyway, I better get to work. I'll see you later. Yeah, see you later.
Hello, wee girl. A long time. Sorry, I should have come more often. Well, if I'm to believe what my
Mother used to tell me I'm going straight to hell with what I'm doing with your memory. I'm so sorry, Catherine. I'm a coward. Nothing but a coward. This illness, pain, I'm in hell already. So God, forgive me for what I'm doing to ease the pain. Forgive me.
Elizabeth.
Well, I'm still not sure why I'm here. You're a big boy now. Surely you can wait on your own.
I thought you might like to keep me company.
You're reading a book. We've not spoken for 10 minutes. This is punishment.
Punishment? What for?
For stopping Alex giving you fatty rubbish. It's very inconsiderate, you know, filling your face full of that stuff when some poor beggar's about to massage you. You'd be sweating bacon.
I would not. Anyhow, I'm sure she's seen worse.
What makes you think it's a she?
It was a she last time. It was a lovely girl called Sheila.
Oh, really?
Did I not mention?
Hello, Ali, love.
How are you?
Things you guys here.
I think you'll find that's confidential.
Sciatica.
Brian Packham? Brian Packham?
He's here.
I can look after that for you if you want while you're going there.
Thank you, but I'll take it with me. Hopefully it'll distract me from whatever torture this man mountain's about to inflict on me.
Wait, do you mind if I have a quick little look at it?
You can have your book club after the appointment.
Ali, do you know anyone who works here called Sheila?
Do you know what? I've got a crash call. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You don't have to hide your tears. We're allowed to cry for the daughter we buried. I do. She will always be our little girl. Because she's been in our hearts for the last 26 years, hasn't she?
She has. I've never forgotten her.
I so want a relationship with Hannah. She's our flesh and blood, but every time I feel this flutter of joy because our daughter's alive, the guilt follows. A poor parents, Jim.
I wish it wasn't like this.
All right, mate. How did it go?
Yeah, fine, sir. Just dropped him off at Faye's. Calmed down once we got there.
Oh, that's good. It can't be easy.
She sings Jailhouse Rock one more time.
Beth likes to wind you up, don't let her.
Ty, do you fancy a drink after work? Chaz said he'll have the girls.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Ty?
Sorry, I know it's not your fault.
No, who do you reckon that is?
I don't know. Clipboard looks all official, doesn't it? Won't be a minute, Kev.
Yeah. Oh, Kev, Kate said you got some tickets for the footy tonight.
Yeah, Steve tried off. Why? Do you want to come?
Yeah. Your turn to brew up again. Been in a minute. Why haven't you called Paula yet?
Been a bit busy. And I doubt she's been sat by a phone.
She won't be sat by the phone for long, and since I can't trust you to call her, I'm gonna do it and sort something out for tonight.
Tonight, no? I'm at the football.
No, you can do football any night, Kevin, can't you? Tonight. And have a shave.
Do you know Evelyn Plummer? I found your name written on a bit of paper at hers earlier and looked up your address.
Well, yeah, I do. I'm a grandson.
Oh, really? She's never mentioned you.
We only met yesterday.
Yeah, can I ask what you're doing here anyway? Has something happened to her?
She's fighting fit as usual.
More fighting than fit, I bet.
Indeed. I'll get right to the point. Evelyn's being evicted, and as her housing support officer...
Why?
Oh, a list of complaints as long as my arm, and both your arms. Noise, property damage, harassment.
Well, look, if her house isn't on to scratch, then that's...
Sorry, no, not her complaints. Complaints about her from her neighbours.
Well, I'm not going to pretend I'm shocked.
I was wondering if you'd be able to offer her a place to stay. Just temporarily. She's on the list for a new house, but she refuses to be separated from her dog, which makes things tricky. I'm leaving my position soon, and I'd really like to sort this before I go.
Right. I mean, like, when does she have to move out?
Today.
Today? Doesn't give us much time to mull it over, then.
Oh, come on, we can make it work. We can turn the front room into a bedroom again.
Ty, we don't even know her. We've got to think about the girls.
I know, but she's desperate.
Between you and me, I'm desperate. I've become fond of the crabby cow, but we're running out of options.
Well, what do you reckon?
How can we even be sure that she'll want to stay here? She's ignoring your calls.
Yeah, well, maybe we just have to go about it in a different way.
So I spoke to Duncan, and he's nervous, but I assured him that you would get him out on bail.
Well, I think that's it.
Right.
Drinks after work tomorrow?
Sorry, no.
When I say drinks, I really do just mean drinks.
Yeah, I just, I don't want to complicate things by dating. Office romances never work.
It's good. I get it. Completely stringless.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Anyway, it'd be hard to maintain a relationship when you and my sister clearly hate each other.
Clearly.
So, no strings then?
No strings.
Oh, Ty, love.
Right, so what's this in aid of then?
Well, I wanted to catch up. Just the two of us. How was your trip?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Tracy enjoyed being lady of the manor for a few days. Listen, I'm sorry to leave you on your own with the mad Irishman. Did you manage to see him off?
Not exactly.
Mum, how many times are you going to let him ruin your life before you stop letting him into it?
It's not quite as simple as that.
Well, why not? What, has he had a lobotomy? Has he started crochet? Has he found God?
He's found your sister.
What? What sister? What are you on about?
Katie. She's alive. Your dad's brought her back to us. Oh, no, it's a shock, but it's true. There was a mix-up at the hospital. Your dad's done a DNA test.
That's why he's here, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. Does Andy know?
Not yet. I'll call him.
Right, I need to go. I need to unpack.
Steve!
No, I'm sorry. I just can't deal with this in a minute.
Here we are. It's a lovely little street, isn't it?
It's full of someone else's tat. I'm not expected to house share with students, am I?
Of course not. We'll chat about that later. I think you'd be really happy here. It's right near the shops, and I saw a hair salon on the corner. What do you think?
Who do you think I am, Kirsty Flaming Allsop? I know you're keen to see the back of me, but I'll need more than 30 seconds to decide whether this sardine tin is habitable or not, so why don't you put the kettle on?
How is that even possible?
I don't know. Apparently there's a DNA test that confirms it. Excuse me, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I was looking for Liz.
Oh, She's giving you a key now, is she?
This morning. This is so awkward. I'm Hannah.
Well, apparently not. Apparently you're my dead sister, Katie.
Ignore him, he's probably still in shock. I'm Tracy Barlow, Steve's fiancée.
Hannah Moorside.
Is that an Australian accent I detect?
I came to the UK to find my real parents.
Whereabouts in Oz?
Just north of Brisbane. Look, I know this is weird. It is for me too. But I've just come to get to know my real family before it's too late.
What do you mean?
I have myotonic dystrophy.
What, like me dad?
I'm not expecting you to be my big brother straight away or anything. Maybe in time. Anyway, I should go. See you.
I don't know what to think.
Well, my dad always said that research is the foundation to life, or something like that.
Hey?
Let's get digging. Let's find out what we can about this Hannah Moorside from just north of Brisbane, Australia.
Well, look, I mean, he'll come round, so he will.
He's been through a hell of a lot the last few years. It's just extra stress he doesn't need.
Well, probably brought back bad memories. I mean, the grief I gave him. Blaming him for you going into early labour.
Well, he's always blamed himself. It's going to stir up an awful lot.
Well, if he's anything like the wee lad we brought up, he'll come through for you. Sure, he's always loved his mother, so he has.
I don't know, your sister does it.
Sorry, what?
Worked for that Imran. Must be ashamed of himself defending an idiot like Duncan.
Well, Leanne can't choose the clients. Thanks, Alex.
Oh, well, that's great, Paula. Enjoy your date. Bye.
Oh, we got a date with a hotshot lawyer.
With Kevin. I played Cupid and made them a match.
Tonight? What does Kev know? Because he's supposed to be going to the football.
Well, tough. You and Tim will have to do without him for one night.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
Can't find any birth certificates for a Hannah Moorside born in January 1992.
What about hospital records?
No, you can't access them. Don't you think it's weird that this happened to both Michelle and your mum? What year were Ryan and Ali born?
January 1992.
Were they general? You don't think somebody was going around swapping babies, do you?
Well, there was a really bad administration process.
That's really boring, Steve. Right, I'm going to see if I can find some sort of mention of her in a Brisbane high school online forum or social media. But Brisbane's massive.
You know, you're really good at this detective stuff, like scarily good.
Yeah, well, it's not the first time I've had to do some online research about somebody's background.
Well, I can't find anything on Hannah on social media. And aren't all 26-year-olds supposed to be plastered all over the internet?
Well, we've clearly been looking for the wrong thing.
Clearly. She's been lying to us.
I'd say whoever lived here must have been a simpleton. Looks like it's been decorated by a 5-year-old. Home is where the heart is. Ah, rubbish. Well, what is it with these inspirational messages that people like to splatter all over their houses? Like living in a self-help book.
You ungrateful cow.
Oh, hello, Tyrone.
How did you know that this was our house?
You think I wouldn't Google you when you left yesterday? See who was trying to con me?
I'm not trying to con you.
So, have you been having us on? Why?
Teach you a lesson. You can't kid a kidder. And that goes for you as well. This is highly unprofessional. Come on. You better take me home before I report you.
Look, wait, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we tried to trick you. But we really do want you to live with us. Well, and I don't think you'd have come all this way if you wasn't a little bit tempted. Just stay and have a brew. Please.
I cannot believe that you had it and you let it go. Oh, well, I'm sorry for putting a patient's cardiac arrest ahead of your idiotic mission.
Idiotic? Mate,
Thousands of pounds is not idiotic.
Look, I went back to get the book, OK, and it had gone. Cassie, hiya. Do you know if Brian brought that book back with him?
Book?
Gaz on My Story.
Yeah, you know, he was reading it at the hospital early.
Oh, yeah, that book. Yeah, he finished it in 2 hours. I was going to chuck it, but then I thought Chesney might like it. But he's already read it.
For the love of... Listen, Kathy, whereabouts is the book right now?
In the bins. You'll need a decent pair of marigolds if you're going diving in there.
Finish your shift?
Yeah. Hey, I can have Jack tonight if you want to go to the football.
No, it's all right. Your mum's offered. Besides, I've not got a football. I've got a date.
Really? Anyone that I know?
Paula. Sal's finally worn us both down.
Great. Well, have a nice time.
I will do, thanks. See you later.
Bye.
All right, Jim?
Mm-hmm. Steve? Elizabeth?
Take a seat.
I'll just go check on Mary.
Cheerio night.
So why's your daddy? What's wrong?
Well, me and Tracy met Hannah earlier.
Uh-huh. Well, what's the crack?
Well, we decided to do a bit of digging into my supposed sister.
Don't say that.
No, just listen, Mum. We started looking for Hannah Moorsides from both Brisbane and Manchester, and there was nothing.
So? She likes her privacy.
So we widened our search, all 26-year-old Hannahs from either area. There is no Hannah Moorside, because her name is Hannah Gilmore.
So what are you getting at?
Well, she's clearly lying about her name because she's a nasty little fraudster, and we are all being conned.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.